Hey everybody, or at least the couple people that are going to take time to watch this video. This is a follow-up on the Kitsuma Tranz-X external routed dropper. It's been a while since we posted the first video, and it got some good views on there. Here's the thing though, I wanted to give you guys an update as far as how it worked out for me. And what are some of the things that I would change? Is it worth the money? Is it worth the time? Do you have an old bike, or I guess I could call it an older bike, that could benefit from having a dropper? Let me show you some actual video of what it looked like while we were out on the field. This seat post dropper, or whatever technical term that you would probably use for it, it does the job. You press the button, sit on it, it'll go down. Stand up, press the button, it'll go up. The speed of how that works, I don't know what it compares to as far as what your requirements are for that type of tool or accessory on your bike. Nowadays, it's pretty much all on every bike that you can buy, and a lot of them are probably Kitsumas. In this case, the application of the button that you push is different, and I'll show you a picture of that one when you're coming up. But to me, that might be the only downfall, is the button that it comes with. I guess you would call it a button, or you would call it a lever. That's the thing that made the biggest difference to me. In comparison to my new bike, which I'll show you a picture of that one, it's a lot easier to use that, and the placement of it could really just be the only reason. If you saw my previous video, you'll see that I moved it towards the inside of where the grip is, so it'll be easier for me to use it while riding. Out of the box, a lot of these newer bikes that come with them, they're already designed for that. So put that in consideration on the lever that you choose if you're to buy this. If it was me and I would do it and I could have the opportunity to do it again, I absolutely would. I went ahead and sold this bike, and I sold it to a friend of mine so he can get introduced to mountain biking. And selfishly, I did it so I didn't have to ride by myself all the time. He's actually in this video behind me on a his bike was so unknown. It was called a Volano. Go ahead and comment if you've ever heard of a Volano, and I'm surprised that thing didn't break on this easy trail. Here's the other thing that I wanted to add is, with my new bike, the dropper post, really there wasn't any difference other than lever. I mentioned that before, but I don't think that there's any reason why you wouldn't want to do this. So let me recommend this. If you have a seat post right now that is adjustable and it's not a dropper, I would recommend getting that, number one. Number two, I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it. Find out whether or not it needs to be internally routed. Find out whether or not it can be externally routed, whichever one's going to be easier for you. If you do have an externally routed dropper, go ahead and check out my video and show you how to install it. I really thank all of you guys for taking the time and listening to me. And if I get something new and exciting, I'll post it then. Other than that, you guys have a good one. Adios.